Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to my channel. Just made these simple tags using stuff from my stash. Stuff that just sits there and does nothing. So these are just simple, basic, and we'll quickly make them. These are just tags that you just cut out of cardstock using alcohol sprays. I actually stamped an image on it. These were from a DigiKit that I've never used. It just sits there. So I just quickly ink them. And what I do, I'm going to put a hole in it. It doesn't matter if it's not. Oops. And what I do, I've got these little rings that I actually make up myself and I glue them on and whatnot. I just choose whatever side is what I like, I suppose. It'd be handy if I had, oops. So I'll just pick it up. Yeah, I've got glue all over my fingers. And what I do is I just keep things simple. That can go over the road. Meaning by simple, I have a glue stick always handy on my desk. And scrap clothing. This is all this is. Scrap clothing is what I used on this tag. It had lace attached to it, which I tore away from it. It's got trimming, which I'll tear that away and use it at some stage. But there's the bits of lace. But they come in handy, super duper handy. So what I do, I get an old book page, rip, and I use my glue stick to place them across my tag. Simple peasy. And I just go right through because I'm going to place a bit of, make sure I place. These are all supplies you should have around the house. That's what I like about this. And as you can see, I stamped an image on that. And then normally I would ink that, but I can ink it afterwards, or I can quickly ink over it. And we want to add this bit of lace. So just cut the lace away from the top, which is all I do. And like I said, I use my glue stick. The glue stick is so handy. And if I want to add, say, a bit of colour, I can use the trimming from the fabric. So I might even do that to add a bit of colour across this. I didn't do it to the other ones, but it's just another tool to your advantage. I'll add that lace. You know, it's just something else you can use to make these. And I'll add a bit of colour. And I'll add it there. Cut. Now I'll just take these to the sewing machine. And give me 2 minutes and I'll be back. Oh, 1 minute. There you go. I've just sewn them. These are going to be quick tutorials that I'm going to be doing. And look, I slightly trim away. What you've created is texture, and look, using the supplies you got already. That's what this is all about. Using supplies you already got in your stash. And I'll just ink. And what I like doing, I don't know about you, but this is what I like to do. I like to use the black on the edges because I just believe it really, really highlights the edge. I know you mightn't believe, but I like a darkness. But the ink is easy to do. You just let your cardstock, like I normally just spray a bit of ink on a stamp pad. So I'd get my stamp pad and I'd spray the ink. I'd get rid of that from it. So I'd spray a bit of water, and I apply it to dry cardstock. And I'll do that next time, because it only takes 10 minutes to do. But I thought, look, I'll just quickly come on, because I already had some made up. Now, I like words. So we're going to put a word down. I'm going to make sure we're in frame. Put that down. They're just quick tutorials. And look, with this, what I like about it, there is no waste. You're using your limit supplies tips. If you've got a stamp, beautiful. So we'll let that stick. And again, there's the fabric I tore from the top. And I just take strips of it. One. Because it's all wrinkly already, this top is actually ideal for these. And I thread them through. We've added more texture by adding the strip there. I thread it through. The ring always gets in the way. So we will thread that through. And what I like about it, it's not fraying as such, the ribbon. I fray another strip of it in here. We've created a textured tag. Now all I do is now I just lightly go around my words so it stands out, and I just give it a good rubbing in, just lightly. I think I've got the bigger end, that's why. I'll just use the texture. And I do this one. See, I didn't sew around there. You don't have to. You want to create texture, so you don't want to sew it down. There. There's the top. And we've created 2 tags pretty quickly, and because we've got these creates as well. And it didn't take me long to do. So this is, I'd say, a 10-minute tutorial. It's actually 12-minute. So there you go. That's a quick create with me. So we will call this a 10-minute break. A 10-minute break tutorial. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel. Bye for now.